Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for my new subscribers, welcome and thank you for subscribing. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for returning. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you will always be notified when I am on. So welcome, welcome, welcome. No one's on with me right now, so I'm guessing they are at another live or busy doing other things, but I am going to work on the mug rugs. Hey Renee, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. What are you working on today? And I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. I'm halfway finished with my goal for these mug rugs, so I'd like to get a few more of them done. Please be considered. Oh, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did VJ ever come on? I clicked on it a couple of times, but I didn't see her on. So unless she's just started, we are on at the same time. What are you working on? Through the right ear and you in the left ear. So she did come on. Okay. So I guess everybody's over at her, whoever as I think we share the same people. That's all right. I'm gonna sit here and crochet. And if no one comes on in an hour, then I'm gonna be off. So I figure an hour I should get at least 2 of these done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's 8. I would turn her on, but that would just mess up. 10, 12. I think that would mess up my thing. I'm not sure. Hey, Angeli. Hey, Angela. Crafty Crochet and Bible with Angela. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I am working on mug rugs. What are you working on? That better be 12 because I have closed that up. And thank you for the thumbs up. Where am I? Oh, you're going to make Serena a sandwich? Okay. Tell Miss Serena I said hello. So are you working on anything, Angela? Mm. Oh, you're going to make a scarf. What kind of pattern are you using for your scarf? That's two, two. I'll be working on a scarf tomorrow during the live to go with my beanie. I think I'm gonna do the colors and then the rest of it is gonna be black and then I'm gonna finish it off with the colors. I think that would look nice. I think I better put your message up so I'll know if anything else pops up after it. The one you found in your Crochet World magazine. Do I have Crochet World magazine? I don't even think so. Oh, thank you. Is it okay? Is it Adia? Did I say it right? This top is a mixture of inspirations from other crocheters, and it keeps me cool, so I like wearing it. I should make a few more, but time consumption is not on my side right now. I need to get some more stuff into my Etsy shop, so I will have to wait. Well, thank you for joining, and I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. Are you working on anything? Hey, Lori, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me, just listening and crocheting on a wrap. Okay, that works. Hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. I am working on the mug rug because I'm halfway through my goal. So I figure maybe I can get a couple of them done while I'm sitting here. No need to waste time because time is not our friend. Time waits for no one. I have 6 whips going. Oh, honey, I had so many whips going, I think I gave up on a whole lot of them. Matter of fact, my little whip book is sitting on the table. I need to go through it and see what I have given up on finishing. It's always something else to do. But I had, ooh, I forgot how many I had going at one time. I don't even know if I finished any of those. So I have to peruse that book and check it out. Mhm. Yeah, I got it. Hey, Diana, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on tonight? I've got a stack of coasters for Kim. Oh, good. That's what I plan to have, a stack of them when I finish mine. Oh, I did sign up for the pirate ship, and I have a box sitting out there. So when I'm off of this live, I hope it's been picked up. If not, I'm gonna be really, really not happy. Let me see. I want 4 more sets of you and me both. But I want um, some hands, and then I want someone to work on my page, and then I want someone to work on Etsy. I want someone to work on everything. Oh, so many things to work on. That's the downside of crocheting. You see, puff bean doodads. Hmm, what are puff bean doodads? Oh, Marley Bird is doing an Ogo giant wrap. I learned wrap and turn knitting. Oh, I don't knit. Show us what you have going. Oh, this is just I'm doing a circular coaster. It'll be a part of the mug rugs for Classy Kim. She's collecting them so that she can oh, you're making a cow? So she can take them to the doctor's office. So they will be a part of the goodie bag that they give to the cancer patients. So she has reached out to us Yarnies to ask if we can whip up some for her so she'll have um, a good start. So that's what I'm working on. A few of us are working on them. So I have a goal in my mind, and hopefully I'm going to reach that goal. I'm halfway through it because I do the hat not hates, and I always have a goal in mind, and I rarely ever meet that goal. So I want to meet this goal, my own personal goal, nobody else's but my own. Kind of a V stitch only in puff beans, about 8 by 8 to put together to make purses. Oh, okay. Sounds interesting. That's another thing I'm working on, trying to um, do a design, something that I like doing. So far, I like doing the circular purses, and I bought all of the different leather bottoms to try out to see how they work out. But putting those leather bottoms through that yarn is no fun at all. I should say putting the yarn through those holes on the leather bottoms is no fun. Mm, it's just something I'm trying. I hear you. So I saw, I don't know if anybody follows Siren. She had a video a couple of days ago for how to do a purse strap. And it's a really neat technique, but it's really tedious for me. So I tried it and I kept pulling it out. I was cutting the yarn because once you start doing it's not easy to frog it. So then I started doing it again and I kept changing up the yarns. And then I just said, it looks like I'm going to be doing a single crochet uh, um, a bag strap. But I do want to learn that technique because I know that it will definitely add to the bag, but it's very tedious. And I think I probably need to look for the yarn that she used because I think that would make it better. Because even my cotton yarn, I tried different cotton yarns and none of them really did it for me. So I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. Matter of fact, I need to look at her video again and see what yarn was that she used. Gotta go make dinner. Thumbs up. Bye, Gigi. Oh, thank you so much. Have a good evening as I ramble on. I got a bunch of samples of leather and most are about 4 by 4. I've been trying to crochet them together to make bags. They are really sweet. I just can't figure the handle I like. Oh, yeah, that's always it, that handle. I've been looking at all kinds of different ways to make a handle, but Siren, hers so far is the one that I like the most. I just wish I could do it. It almost looks like Tunisian, but it's not. I did see a Tunisian one, but I don't like Tunisian that much. But I am going to learn that one by Siren. I'll probably work on it in between work this weekend. Had to get caught up. That hour and a half setback yesterday. Whew, that is no fun. Takes forever to do anything anyway, and then you got an hour and a half setback, and the whole time email after email after email is coming through. Mhm. Too much happening at one time. What's too much happening at one time? Guess I'm going to be doing round coasters and little rectangles with fringe. I did do one round one with that I started putting fringe on. I had to pull them out of the pack so I could finish those that I started fringing and didn't finish. Something else I don't care too much for is the fringing, the fringing. I think I'm gonna for my Black Friday, I think I'm gonna put on my Etsy shop 50% off on everything. See if I can get some stuff to move. That would be nice if it did. Mm, that last handles I put on my Saks Fits versus I just took the length I liked and I crocheted 5 rows and then slip stitched them around some foam. I cut round about a half inch. Oh, okay. That's a pretty cool thing to do. See, that requires me to what's that? I hope that's the ring. Yes, it's the ring. Yay, yay. Yep, he picked it up. So pirate ship works. Cool. Me and pirate ship are gonna be friends. Ah, it makes a nice stout handle that feels good to hold. Yeah. That's what I liked about Siren's thing because that stitch makes it sturdy, but I'm gonna learn it. Maybe I'll do it for a small bag because it's tedious. And the belt loop, not the belt loops, the hardware that I'm using. They're small ones. And she used a small one too, but her hands are smaller too. Hey, CJ Spicy, how are you today? You look cute like the top. Thank you so much. It's one of my favorite tops. It keeps me cool. I love it. Keeps me cool and sexy all at once. So it is my fave. I cleaned out 2 closets today, but my back hurts now. I bet it does. Hey, Chanita, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. CJ Spicy, I hope you did one as well. I'm crocheting a beanie using the bean stitch. Oh, the bean stitch. I haven't done that stitch in a gazillion time, a long time. Hey, Tina, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. I haven't done a lot of stitches I haven't done in a minute. That's because I'm trying to just stop overwhelming myself with everything. But what I'm focusing on now is definitely um, trying to do these purses. As I have one that's finished, and I'm working on the strap for that one. But I'm gonna get my girlfriend to do the lining for me. I thought about doing that lining. I was like, I'm just not in the mood. Not in the mood to sit down and sew something. I would be better off just doing it sewing by hand than messing around with that sewing machine, but I really need to get with that sewing machine and stop letting it collect dust. But for the sake of quickness, I'll give it to her. Make it easy on me. Give you a thumbs up, but I didn't see an ad, so I couldn't do the ads. That's okay. They'll come when they come. Did you make your top? Yes, I did. I made it myself. Backbeat Rhythm, VJ Ray. Thank you, Backbeat Rhythm, from coming over from VJ. Congrats. Thank you so much. You have seen my dial. Are you going to try and do a dial? No. Mm-mm. I'm going to stick with those little Afro puffs, and that's going to be good enough for me. No, I don't want to do that. I'm leaving that to you and Melanie and everybody else that does dolls. Uh, hey, precious daughter of y'all. Didn't see you yesterday, girl. Where were you? Where were you? I heard BJ made you cry yesterday. Yes, they all made me cry yesterday. And thank you for joining me. And I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. So, what are you working on? Hey, VJ, what you working on? Thank you for coming over from your from your own channel, I should say. Oh, thank you, back. I got to get this backbeat rhythm. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you for the congrats. Congratulations G, on being monetized. Thank you so much. Miss Lori J was a big help. Thank goodness. Hey, Angela, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Happy Friday. Whoop, whoop. Yes, it is. And thank you for the thumbs up. I changed my name. Oh, listen, you need to stop changing. Why you change your name so much? You're AK. You gotta stop changing your name. We don't know who you are. Hey, IVB Creates. Thank you for joining me from VJ. And I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on? Don't forget to give a thumbs up. There are 11 in the chat. Ooh, thank you, Diana. Yes, give me those thumbs up. Hey, Angie Prescott from VJ Ray. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. Hello and congratulations. Thank you so much. CJ Spicy saying hi to Raven. Let me see. I didn't know you were live yesterday. You switched it up. So what is your new schedule, Gigi? See, you haven't been reading. But anyway, I'm going to be doing my lives on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday because I need to work during the rest of the week and try to stay on top of things because doing the lives every day was putting me further and further and further behind, not to mention all the other work that keeps growing, growing, growing. So that's, excuse me, that's what I'll be doing. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Thursday is probably going to be an hour because I still need to mm, give as much focus to the job. But when I get caught up, then I can chill. Hubby's home with supper. Got to go. Okay, Diana, enjoy your meal. Gigi, you have to set monetization on your live. Oh yeah, I got to go back and do that. I totally forgot. I got to set it today. Are you talking about from yesterday? Cause if I got to set it today, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Well, anyway, I'll go back. Let me see. The reason I changed it is because I sing and I crochet, and you need a rhythm to crochet and a backbeat to sing. Yeah, expect me to sing, and I put the crochet on my channel. Okay, got it. That's pretty cool. Let me see. TTFN. Mm, what's TTFN? I'm doing a makeup show tomorrow, 12 Central Time. Is that the same time you will be doing going live, Gigi? Please don't. No, I don't do lives in the daytime. I do my Saturday lives are in the evening. Okay, Thursday, Fridays, 5 p.m. Saturday, 7 p.m. That's right. You got it. Oh, ta-ta for now. You all in these acronyms, y'all be trying to trip me up. All right, now I got it. Thank you, VJ. As in the South, we say, bye, y'all. Mm, so I'm just working on my coasters. I like doing the round ones. I don't care too much for those rectangle ones, but I love round. Maybe round is my favorite shape or something, except for I don't want my body to be round. Gloria, you have to set it every day that you get ready to go to do a show. Is on every time you get ready to do a show. It is not something that stays set. Oh well, see, I didn't even set it yesterday. I it, I was surprised. VJ told me. Okay, I'm gonna go. Should I go and do that now? That's what I'm talking about. It's all about the music and crocheting, crafting. Yes. That's why I keep saying I wish we could just I could play some music. And I've never gone to like the you except for when I used to do my tutorials and I had that little intro music, and I haven't done that in a minute. So, and my daughter went to that and pulled that up for me. So, hunty, there's too many rules and regulations for me. So I just stay away from the music altogether because I don't want to um, be in trouble with Mr. YouTube. Yes, that's right. It's like in for Gloria. Hmm? It's like in for Gloria. I'm lost. What you talking about, Lori? Okay, you'll be right back. It's on for me. Okay, so you see the whatever the thingamabob. Okay. Okay. The dollars on below, but I didn't get an ad when I came in. Oh, well, I sometimes I don't get ads either when I go to people's lives, and sometimes I don't get ads when I go to their tutorials. So maybe that's what y'all talking about. Oh, thank you, Lori. See, y'all won't have me crying today. You caught me off guard yesterday. I'm on my guard today. I can't cry no more. But I was I was already a little shaky yesterday anyway. I was emotional talking about my lost comrade, and I had to I finally sent the sympathy card to her husband and her son because they don't know. I know her son is used to her talking to me on the phone, but they don't know me. Um, but I put in the card because I crocheted her a few hats to send to her l- last year. And one of them her husband took because it had colors, and I crocheted for her because she's Irish, and the Irish flag apparently has the same colors as the University of Miami. So it worked out. Yes, do it now. Okay, do it now where? Let me go over to this YouTubey thing and see. Hold on, people. Hold on. Hold on. I don't do this. Okay. Okay. On. Save. Okay. All right. Okay. I did it. Thank you so much. I didn't know that. So much to learn about YouTube. So much to learn in so little time. On my way picking up my son from his job, I was playing my George Duke. Woo! Greatest hits. Trying to be cute. Girl, get it. I saw him in concert years ago. Him and Stanley Clark. Girl, I was in heaven. My daughter was like, like that's when we have a festival called Jazz in the Gardens, and it's not even jazz anymore. The only jazz you really get to hear if you go early, like when they first start. You're pretty much sitting out there watching people set up their systems, but that's when the unknowns and the jazz artists, unless they are top. Like I saw, what's the one with the curly hair that plays that? Does he play a violin? Does he play a violin and not a violin, clarinet and a trumpet? Oh, I can see him. But anyway, he was there, and so he's a real jazz artist. And but the first year that I went, and my daughter and I, we because I paid for the $25 tickets, and I said we'll just sit out in the back and just sit and chill and listen to the music. And we ran into this guy that was selling tickets, and he was like, "Oh, I can get you some good seats, and you'll be really close." And I was like, "How much?" And he said, $50. I was like, And I said, "Are you sure no one else is going to be sitting in these seats?" So I took a chance. I gave him the money, and sure enough, we were 6 rows from the stage, and it was for me. I was in heaven. For my daughter, who was much younger, she was, I don't know if she was 12, 13, but she was young. She was like done. I know she wanted to leave, but I was like loving it. So yes, I was so happy, happy, happy I got to see that. That was long before. Facebook and all of that came about. That tells you how long that's been. Gloria, super chat will stay on, but your commercials or your ads, you have to turn on every time you get ready to come in your. Okay, so are you saying that I need to turn on the dollar sign, and that's what brings in the ads? Is that what you're saying? Oh, just a coaster, just a round coaster. This is for Classy Kim. Kenny G. That's him. Yes, Kenny G. He gave us a show, honey. He came out into I was a little further back when he was there, but he came out into the audience, walked around playing that one note. I don't know how he did it. I don't know if they faked us out and had somebody else playing, but he held that note for a long time. I was like, "What?" I remember the same thing with Tina Marie and Rick James. The first time I saw them, and Tina Marie was in the back, and she just started hitting that one note, and she held it for so long until she finally came out. I was like, "Girl, you get it." Matter of fact, the last time I saw Tina Marie before she passed away was at Jazz in the Gardens, and all she was talking about was her man. She loved herself some Rick James. But that was the last time I saw her perform, and I was standing in line trying to get something to eat while she was performing. But they had a big screen up so I could at least look back and see her. Miss Tina Marie. That's when they had good music. I don't know about this stuff they call music now. What's no way? Let me see. No, she is saying dollar sign stays on. You have to turn on. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so now I need to go back. Now I need to know to turn on the. Hmm. Oh, but okay, but when I turn on the dollar sign, that is what activates the ads. Help a sister out. Help a sister out because I don't know how all this works. I guess I need to go to YouTube studio, YouTube. What's it called? YouTube University. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Me no know. See, that's what I say about working a lot and not having time to do some necessary stuff. And that's some necessary stuff. That's why I need 4 hands, 4 sets of hands, and 6 or 7 people to help me manage all the other stuff. Okay. No, dollar sign is for super chats and stickers. Okay, so I need to go there on that other side. Let me go look at this thing. Y'all gonna y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool. Let me see. What does add suitability mean? And then it says it's limited. Is that I don't know what that's all about. Let me see. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go to a YouTube University and figure all that out. Let me see. I don't know how to turn on ads. Tina and BJ will have to walk you through. I Yeah, I think I need to go to YouTube University. But Anywho, so end this in, and then I can be on to another one. Anybody start rewatching Bridgerton yet? I think I'm gonna start. Maybe I'll start tonight when I'm off here, since they getting ready to change stuff up on me. Man, how you do that? And this is just your first season. It don't make any sense, man. At least let us get used to you first. I guess the whole their whole season. I guess that was our time. Let me see. Okay, the ads are on now, Gigi. Oh, okay. So I guess that's what I have to do. Well, thank you all for helping me out, watching out for us, sister. And Tina, I clicked onto your live yesterday when you were talking about your doll and that you think you got the eye rights, but I didn't see it. But, you know, I'll click on, but I don't stay on long because I'm at work. I have to go back and look. Did you show it yesterday or did you show it today? How long are you staying on tonight, Gloria? I don't know. Depends on how much participation I get. Gloria, I love your coasters. Oh, thank you so much. Let me see. PJ sent pictures on Facebook of Twilight baby blanket. Oh, okay. Gloria Nadal is on a short video, one of the 15-second things. So it's only a very short video. Is that, did you do that like recently? Because I did see no, nope, I didn't. No, that was the video you put up with those big old eyelashes you had on. You were batting. That's the last short video I remember. But I'll look for it. I got to get all of these done. So I think my goal is to do a round one and a rectangle one of each color. But the round ones are going to be first because I get them whipped out faster. And I like them more. Oh, yes, I have been showing the doll every day. Okay. I have to look for it. That's see. It's a yarn that was donated by Craftsmart. It's called Twilight Yarn. Oh, okay. When I go to Michael's, I don't see any of that pretty Craftsmart yarn. My Michaels are not as great as all these other people. And my Walmart isn't either because there's so many of them in my area. And of course, this is hot Florida, so they're not catering to us. If you're in an area where you got to drive a distance to get from store to store, then you get more things at Walmart. At least that's the way I see it. Plus, everything is still stuck out there in Pacific Ocean, waiting to be uh, delivered somewhere. But they have a shortage of people to drive, and they have a shortage, I'm guessing, of people to unload. I try to make sense of why this is going on, but that's what I'm guessing. 10. It's an ombre and it's like gray Dark gray, light blue. Oh, that sounds really nice. Maybe I'll go on their website and look. But me no buying no yarn. 'Cause me have to use what I have for right now. And ouch. Hmm. Yeah, I have to cut back on. If I go in the store, I almost picked up some of those Ogos when I went to um, Walmart. They had a whole end cap of them, whole bunch of different colors. I think they were $3.97 for like 236 yards, I think. If you go to Walmart in the Mexican neighborhood, you probably will find more yarn. I live in a highly populated area of Mexicans, and we have a lot of yarn. No, it didn't have anything to do with that. Oh, I am. That is the reason why. Yeah, that's what I figured. Because I have, I think it's the region that you're in, Tina. They cater to their regions because the my Walmart, since I feel like I'm the only because I've never ever the whole time I've been going to that Walmart, I am almost always the only one in that aisle. Now I don't know when anybody else goes in there, but I am always every time I've gone there, I've always and if there's somebody else in that aisle, it's because they have all the fake flowering stuff on this side, and then the yarn is on that side, and I am always the only one. So that yarn's not moving, and they're not bringing any more in. That's why I was really surprised to see all that Ogo. So the next time I go there, I'm gonna see how much of it is gone. They have any empty spaces. Because the yarn, when I went on that yarn shopping spree and I bought all that whatever this yarn is, the puzzle yarn, the premier puzzle yarn, they still have boxes of that premier puzzle yarn sitting there. And I go to all of the different Walmarts and they're all a little bit different. But the one closest to me has, I think it has the smallest yarn selection than the others do. But I just don't want to drive that far to the other ones unless I have to. You can't buy it. Oh, it's discontinued. Oh, always. All the good stuff is always. Oh, by the way, blessed belated born day, CJ Boo. Sorry I missed it. Oh, okay. Happy belated. I don't think I like that Ogo line of yarn. It looked kind of boring and not so exciting. I don't like the packaging of it because I like I mean, if you're gonna take it and make it into a cake, I mean, to me, that's just extra work. Well, I don't want to do extra work. And you're gonna if you buy a whole bunch of it and it stays in that packaging, then you're gonna have to find a space where you can just stack them up like that. Ugh. Mm. I just keep buying whatever yarns I like of that. Oh, unless it's on, yeah, eBay always got discontinued stuff. Hello, Miss Ellen. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Hello, FGG and everyone. Can't stay, but wanted to stop by and say hello. Much love always. Thank you so much for stopping by to say hello. Oh, God. Love going to Walmart to get some of my yarns. Yep. You know, my Walmart, some people get really good deals sometimes. I guess I don't go often enough. Because I don't think I've ever gotten a real good deal on yarn. There's always I don't ever see anything that's on sale. It's always the same price. I'm always like, When they gonna have some sales? Mm-mm, not my Walmart. Matter of fact, the only time I ever saw discounted yarn was at a different Walmart in another city, and they just happened to have like a bin of yarn sitting there, but it was most of it was crappy yarn, so I don't think I took any of that stuff home with me. But I think that's the only time. Because sometimes when I go into the Michaels, they do the same thing. Um, but Joann's is really good for having, to me. So far, Joann's still wins, even though they're getting a bad rap too. Just gotta know. Just gotta know. Matter of fact, I don't even think I've gotten a text message in a long time from Joann's. That's weird because now I'm getting them from Michael's. That is so weird. You need to watch the Crochet Crowd and Marley Bird to learn about what Yarnspiration had in mind with the Ogos. I, I know what they had in mind, that you wouldn't have barfs. That's all that Mikey ever talked about. But it doesn't matter to me. I can deal with a yarn, but I've been dealing with yarn bar for 40 plus years. I'm not paying extra money for the packaging. I'm sorry, can't do it. Gotta go supper. Okay, thank you so much for joining us, and keep that rhythm and that crocheting going. Gloria, I'm going to go out again and let your ads come back on again before the time for you to go. Okay, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Let me see. I still haven't used mine yet. I'm reserving my opinion until I try it. Yes, you tell us all about it. Yeah, all about it. I want to hear all about how great it is because mm-mm. And those colors really don't. I haven't seen one of them yet that I can say, "Ooh, I'm gonna take that home. Ooh, I like those colors." Mm, not yet. I'm still waiting. But we'll see. We'll see if it lasts, how long it lasts. I guess they're in the mindset of let's reinvent the wheel, or let's make the wheel better. I haven't seen but see, I don't tend to pay much attention to those two because they're getting paid by them. So I like some real other people who aren't getting paid by them. I did see when Crystal reviewed it, and she was like, she feels it's just a gimmick. Um, I just don't. I think I don't like all that, because you're either gonna have it sitting up, or you're gonna have it laying down stacked on each other, or you're gonna have it. Hmm, I don't know. Who knows? Hey, Lori J, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Everyone saw the ad coming in. Okay, cool. Thank you. I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in too. She saw the ads. A never free yarn on sale at Walmart. It's always just the same price or higher. Yep. I've never, I have yet to see them except for that one time that I went to that and they had it sitting out there all crappy looking. But I tend to always, I've only bought yarn from like the Goodwill, and I thought they were charging too much for it. But I don't do the estate sales and things like that. You don't know with the animals or the smoking, and I was like, mm-mm. Plus I don't do estate sales. I would have to go to Boca, and I'm not going to Boca Raton for an estate sale. I don't even do yard sales around here. So, but when you can get a good bargain, you take it. You see, Angela says Walmart always sets up their stores far away from craft stores. It's a business strategy. That's why the Wally Brothers hung Walmart, Sam's Club, Dollar Tree, and Family Dollar. I need buy some stuff. When I had my investment club, I don't think we ever invested in Walmart. We just didn't like their policies and stuff, so we never invested in them. Oh, it's totally a gimmick. Mikey showed how he got 10 Ogos in the same space as 8 skeins, but he didn't talk about how much yardage was in that space. Yeah, see? Yeah. Mhm. Hey, GGP, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. See, that's why I say I I tend not to listen too much to them about that stuff because they get paid by them. So they gotta make it sound good and make you want to go out and buy it so they can get a big fat nice commission check. But you haven't got me yet. Left is right crochet with Sandy. Hey Sandy, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. So what are you working on? Let's see. Hi, all fabulous yarny friends. Yes, I am working on my coasters for our fellow yarny friend, Miss Classic Kim. She's probably gonna have a ton of these things when it's all said and done. I hope she shows at the end of this month how many she got. She might be like, whoo, but it's for a good cause, so she will always have enough. Happy Friday, Sandy from Angela. GGP says hi to Angela. Making dog blankets for all of our canine police. Oh, I say it all the time. When I adopted my cat, who's has passed on, I was like, oh, I should do that. I forgot. I was watching. I can't remember who I was watching, but they said that their mom crochets little blankets and donates them to the animal shelter. And I was like, oh, that's a good way for me to like get rid of some of this yarn. My cat has been gone almost 2 years and I had her 12 years. So that tells you I never got to that. I can't remember who that was. Who I was watching. But anyway, whoever it was, that's what they said. Saying hi. Let me see. Trying to decide if I should make a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. I'm cold and need to warm up. Join me in some coffee, girl. Join me in some coffee. Mine had to cool off. Now it's perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I said I was gonna do it so many years ago. I still didn't do it. Matter of fact, I should call. I know someone that I used to work with. Oh, maybe it was someone that I used to work with that said their mom did that. I can't remember now, but anyway, um, I know they collect towels too. That's another thing that they collect for the animal shelters. But I'd rather do some crocheting. Let me see. I so admire those police dogs. They protect us all every day, and I think they deserve some squishy little blankets. Yeah. Same here, Lori. I am going to make some tea. Oh, yes. Go have your tea. Tea just doesn't do it for me. I'm a coffee, coffee, coffee girl. I have tea, but I usually make it into iced tea. Every now and again, I'll drink some warm tea. Probably when I run out of coffee, then I'll say, "Okay, let me have this tea." And I usually make it strong because I don't know. My mom can use a tea bag twice. I'm like, "What? Mm-mm, I need 2 tea bags." Mm-mm. Love my coffee, which is not I shouldn't drink as much as I do, but I gotta have some happiness. I'm gonna make some tea after dinner. Okay. You all so prim and proper. Prim and proper. Oh, but I am enjoying these, let me see. So I did one. I'm almost finished with this one. Then I'm gonna get off of here and go put my feet up and probably take a snooze. I wish I could take a snooze. Probably could if I turn my brain off of things I want to do. Sometimes it takes me a minute to wind down. Oh, Betty Quilting Farm Backbeat Rhythm is a fake account. Do you research on YouTube? The real Josh Maserati has a channel. Josh Maserati Music has put out alert of the issue with the fake accounts. Oh wow, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Uh, BJ Ray and thumbs up. Are you feeling? Oh, I'm much better. Doing good. Thank you so much, Sheila. How are you doing? What kind of tea do you have, BJ? Planning to make Lori. I'm going to do sweet harvest pumpkin. No pumpkin for this girl. I think I should try it one day, but I don't want to try it and then not like it, and then I just wasted my money. I'm not a pumpkin girl. Blessed and thankful. All right. Are you working on anything tonight? My avocados are up really, really high in the tree. And so the animals that can get up that high are knocking them down and taking a plug out of them and then leaving them on the yard, on the lawn. I can't stand it. Cannot stand it. I have a 6-foot ladder, but my tree is about 20 feet high. So that doesn't do me much good. When I first planted that thing, I had plans of trying to keep it um, not to grow that high, but life happens and it does not become a priority. And before I know it, it's really tall. In the lower limbs, my lawn man has cut them off, so nothing is growing on those lower limbs. I'm hoping that the next time it produces fruit, that it puts out more on the lower limbs because those are last year. I don't know if it was last year or the beginning of this year, because I think this thing produces twice a year. And The last few of them were up really, really, really high, and I never got to them. That's the downside when these trees grow so high. And I did see I actually have another one. I should plant it. I have a one that I seeded all. I should plant it. I should tell my lawman when he comes next Saturday to plant it. And then tell him, make sure you keep it low so I can get to my avocados. So I have the 6 foot ladder, and then I have a fruit picker that stretches out. Mm, I don't know, maybe 12 feet it stretches out. I don't know how it stretches out really high. So if I got on the ladder, I could probably get them. But I know last year I couldn't get them at all. They were up way too high. Having bird's eye viola dinner. All right. I used to buy those. Haven't bought them in a minute. No, just finished the other corner to corner Afghan. You like those corner to corners, girl. Go on with your bad self. Telling y'all just gonna have to pour some prayer into me and say, Gloria, get that blanket finished. Get it finished. Here it is, midway October. That's what I'll do. I'll binge watch Bridgerton or something tonight and I'll crochet. I'll work on that blanket. That's what I'll do. Mm-hmm. I have a plan and it's gonna work. I have a plan. Yes. Hey Melanie, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Drinking home. No. Oh, you're driving home from work, not drinking home from work. Driving home from work. Okay, got you. Well, I'm finishing this edging on this one, and then I'm gonna get off so I can have a little bit of energy to work on my mom's blanket so I don't feel guilty that I haven't put any effort into this in a long time. And maybe, well, first I'm gonna go and throw it on my bed to see if I made any progress, any real progress. Doubt it. Hello all and happy Friday. Yes. Thank you, Melanie. Melanie says happy Friday to all. We love a TGIF. Well, I hope you come up on my live, Melanie, so you can show us some of your. So I haven't seen your dolls in a minute. Come up Saturday if you're not doing anything. Cause I might try a doll, but I doubt it. I'm gonna stick to my little can't even say it. Afro Puffs head for right now. Oops. That's okay. We all have oops. Gigi, what about the spiral? Listen, did you not see my pitiful? My pitiful. And this is, I gave up on because I was doing after you haven't been on in a minute, so you haven't heard the whole story. I have my coworker passed away. And I mean, I know she was sick and she was going downhill. But when she passed away, I was trying to do a spiral and I kept doing it and I kept saying, I think something's wrong with it. So when I finished it, and yes, something was wrong. It turned out all wrong. So I just scrapped it, said, forget about this. I'm going to throw together what I already have. And that's what I did. And even when I started sewing the squares together, when I was sewing them together, I was like, this is not right. I should not be doing this because I did a whip stitch. And as you can see, it looks a little weird because it goes in there when it should have been straight. But anyway, so I keep that as my reminder of that's uh my my day of not the happiest day. But I do like my strap. I love the colors I did for my strap. But that was my day of I couldn't get it together at all. I was just in a funk. So that is what happened to my spiral squares. Drinking home. Stop it. Oh, Angela says hello, Melanie. Mm, oh, I should say Angela Crafty Crochet and Bible. And then Angela Young says hello, Melanie, also my beautiful sister. Lori says might want to get those spiral squares done too. No, I'm done with it. That's it for me. I will I will be missing the purple princess. She got sold and is shipping out tomorrow. Oh wow. I want to see her. Did you already pack her up? Shoot. I want to see the purple princess. Oh Gigi, you're missing out. Melanie's dolls are absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I've seen them before, but I haven't seen them in a long time because she hasn't been on my show in a long time. So I know they're beautiful. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about your loss, Gigi. Yeah, so in this past week has been, and the week before has been like I just been going through the motions. So that's why I like. Hey, Lori Murphy, you got three Lori, Lori J, Lori A, and Lori M. Lots of Loris. Yes, Melanie, I am so happy for you. You are amazing doll artist. Yes, she is doing it. She is doing it. See, she found her niche. I haven't found mine yet. I'm still looking for it. I didn't see the bag behind. You didn't see that? Oh, you may not have been on either. But that was my end result because my brain couldn't think anymore. So I just, what I had, those six that I had, I threw them together and made my little bag. And I'm done with it. I'm going to take it over. I'm going to get my friend to put a lining in it for me. And it's going to be my little crossbody bag. Um, she said hi. Melanie said hi to Angela and hearts. Yeah, so I've been just trying to get through day by day. Even when you know someone is going to pass, it's still hard when it happens. She was my buddy. We talked almost every day or text for almost 8 years. Because with the job that I'm at now, she and I started it together. But we had worked together at a different job before that. So when I saw her, I was like, "Oh yeah, I remember you." And then we just became best work buds. But I hadn't seen her in years because we work from home. And the last time that we actually went into the office was years ago, where we had to go into the office. So, but we always talked, we sent pictures back and forth, and I knew about her son, she knew about my daughter, so, and I knew about her husband. But it's just, you get up, you move, put one foot in front of the other, and you keep it moving. Happy Friday, Lori Murphy from Angela. Hello to all. I've missed making dinner. Oh, everybody's making dinner. Thank you. I am honored because you're the master. No, who's the master? Who's the master? Oh, Crafty Crochet and Bible with Angela is saying, hey, VJ, what happened to the 13 squares? You said I couldn't do 4. You said I had to do 13. Listen, listen. I was trying, and then stuff happened. So I just gave up on it because I couldn't do it anymore. Thank you, Lori. Lori M, Angela and Melanie, and BJ. Okay. So no, but yours turned out good. Oh, did you ever fix your strap, BJ? Yeah, I got into a real funk after that. I was like, I just can't even concentrate on this anymore. So it worked out pretty good because then after that's when Classy Kim came on and was talking about doing the mug rugs. So that got me through. At least it was something I could crochet and not have to really think about. Hey, Consuelo, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up. What are you working on? Consuelo saying hello to VJ. Angela Young is the doll making master. Oh, okay. I haven't seen Angela's. She can make a doll out of anything. Okay, Angela, I need to see. I need to see. Let me see. Melanie, everybody saying hello. Hello, hello, hello. Raven, have you sewn yours together yet? Yeah, Raven, have you sewn yours together yet? Why are you harassing me? Ah, let me see. Oh, you fixed your strap. Great, 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 great. Cool. So who's going to be on the live with me tomorrow? We're going to be working on the alpine stitch to make a scarf. And if you don't know about the alpine stitch, I did do a video, and there's lots of videos out there about the alpine stitch. But I wanted to, so I want to do one to match my beanie with the that I did using the alpine stitch. I really like that stitch. I'm great making my fourth Charlotte out of cotton. All right now. Angela saying hey to Consuelo. Consuelo saying hey to Raven. Hopefully I will get my, well, I definitely have to get it finished. And Sabrina's did you sew yours together? About that VJC, well, what had happened was I need help with that. My brain doesn't work like that, ladies, at all. I know. And she threw me off when I, because she gives you a diagram and then she changes it all together when she actually starts sewing them together. I'm like, what did she just do? Oh, you love the alpine stitch? Are you going to be on with us tomorrow night? I've done a couple of hats using that stitch, so I did start one scarf to go with the other hat, and I didn't get very far. That's as far as I've gotten. But this is going to match another hat because I got those that sparkle going on for the holiday. Now I feel like I need to finish that, but I have to start another one to go with the other hat. So I will be starting with everybody that comes on to do it. You know, all do it together. All right. I'm finished with this. Let me see. Oh, Angela's laughing, Raven. Raven harasses all of us, and then she gonna say, Then put it together your way. I love the alpine stitch. I made an alpine stitch scarf for my sister. Okay, cool. That's what we're gonna be working on tomorrow. I don't know about tomorrow. Hubby and I have a fundraiser to attend and not sure how long we'll be out. Okay, y'all enjoy that fundraiser. That's okay. I'll be here. I'll be here for a few hours working on it. Hopefully I'll get my mojo glowing. And I like doing the hat. The hat didn't take very long, but I know this scarf is going to take a minute. But I won't, if it goes too long, I'm not going to be on. I'm not going to do a marathon like Miss Kelly. No, sir. It's too many hours. I can't work a full full day because I will be working tomorrow on my real work, the job that pays the bills. Then I'll be coming on to do the live, do some alpine stitching. Finished. Mm. Raven, seriously? Yes, seriously. I'm right there with Raven. I understand. That diagram, I would have to do it my way. Tina, your comment had a typo that wasn't good for Gloria's channel, so I had to delete it. Oh, okay. Gigi, where did you get the pattern for your alpine stitch hat? Here. Right up here. I just used the stitch and made a hat. The alpine stitch it works off of even numbers. And you know, if you do the start of a beanie, you end up with 60 stitches. So I did the start of the beanie and then I did another round of 60 stitches. No, I didn't. Let me see. Yeah, I did no, when I did the round of 60 stitches of just the one round of the double crochets, then I started doing the alpine stitch from there. So it's just, you got to know how it starts. And it has only two changes. Like the first time you start, I don't have my instructions in here with me, but like the first row, either the first time, oh, I know. The chain two counts as a double crochet. But anyway, if you are on tomorrow, if you want to do it with us, I can explain it better. I can't do it off the top of my head because I haven't done it in a minute. So VJ, you gonna help me figure it out? Yeah, VJ, help her figure it out. Gloria, Tina wants to know she is in the ads again. Tina wants you to know. Oh, wants me to know she's in the ads again. Okay. Thank you, Tina. Yes, I'm very serious. I was so confused when she showed how to put it together. Yeah, because that's what threw me off, because when she showed that diagram, but then when you saw what she was doing, it was different. But see, I would have ended up putting it together my way anyway, because I couldn't figure. Let me see. I have to get my audio together because StreamYard do not like me and Tweety Bird's voice. Mean old Stream. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Sorry, I didn't know it probably said something that I didn't want it to say. I said as it's probably said something else. Oh, Raven, I watched your tutorial on how she sewed squares together and just followed it because I know I can't sew things together. Oh, The sewing part is for me, well, if I hadn't done the whip stitch, if I had done the mattress stitch back and forth, but for some reason my brain was on a whip stitch and I just kept going and kept going and kept going. And I kept saying, this is wrong, but I couldn't stop myself. Just couldn't stop myself. What's a good job, VJ? Hey Sabrina, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Happy Friday, Sabrina. Yes. All right, everybody. I am going to get off. Valerie, you are late, late, late for a very important date. I am getting ready to get off so I can get on with working on my mom's blanket. Yes, Tina was probably, oh, no biggie. Just wanted you to know what I did, why I did that. Yeah. These autocorrect just mess up stuff sometimes. Same to you, Angelou. We had fun Friday outside at work, so I'm happy it's Friday. I hear you, girl. Enjoy that. All right, Valerie, you the last man up. Gotta go. Well, thank you all for joining me. Thank you for the super chat, Lori, and for everybody that watched my ads and stuff. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. I will be on tomorrow night, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be working on the Alpine stitch to make a scarf. So if you don't know what an Alpine stitch is, I did a tutorial. There's other tutorials out there, but if it's different from mine, I'll be going with the way I do it. So until then, everybody stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye-bye.